Good morning, guys. How did Kitty get in here? I had it closed. He's just laying right there on the floor. Wow. Okay. I want to show you how this one's turning out so far. I got the decals in the windows yesterday. And well, I was thinking about doing this one here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put aluminum, epoxy aluminum over the top of the plastic. And I think I'm going to go that route. Okay. Then I want to show you. Okay, move him out of the way. I want to show you how this is turning out. I found some more decals yesterday, and I put them over the top of the decals that I have cleared over, so I can't remove those anyway. And I kind of like it. It is a one-of-a-kind eyebrow graphics that GTO never had. And since it was a El Camino that GM never made, might as well have its own graphics. I got to put some chrome on the door handles yet. I want to do some more detailing on it a little bit. But this is what I really wanted to talk to you guys about. This thing, I started on it yesterday, along with doing all this other stuff yesterday. I looked at that box. I had it next to my chair out there in the living room. I see there was a cat hair on it because the cat was in here. He must have snuck in when I wasn't looking. And I had that El Camino, which was that much of the roof. And then I had the back window, roof, and trunk of the GTO. And I thought, what would happen if I grafted those two together? So I started gluing and schlocking it all together. And the proportions are way wrong. The roof is way too long, more like a limousine. And I didn't finish any of the body work in a lot of spots because I could use my spot putty. I just prefer to use Bondo because Bondo sticks and is easy to sand and it dries immediately, and just way too many good things about Bondo to ever use the spot putty. And I started looking at it and I thought, man, I want to have this a really neat paintwork on it. So I started looking at some of the gassers, and there's a 65 Falcon that I saw called Quick Draw. And I like the paintwork on that. I'm gonna try to do that style of paintwork. It's not dry yet. Well, it is kind of. I suppose I could start masking it off, but I want to do a real quick fast on it. I don't want it to be all the cat hair in it. I guess it's not wet anymore. Boy, it sure. I would have thought, but this thing stayed wet forever. So yeah, that's just the nature of orange, I think. Anyway, here, I'll put it there. That way it's in straight line with the El Camino, Ranchero, and GTOism, I guess. But yeah, the Joker's looking pretty good. Yeah, my mind is always all over the place. Oh yeah, the Pogger. The Pogger, he looks all wet. And the little shark on there. Tammy loves the little shark. That's why she got that Pogger for me. I think it was a remake of a 60s model kit. But I wanted to stick him over there. I'll put him back up there. Cats will probably knock him over. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about how the Joker is turning out. It looks very much like the real thing. And I need to do the rust now on it. And then I think I'll enter it into Mars's rust rust bucket challenge, is it will be quite extensive rust on there. But that was the last part left. Well, then, and some of the hood scoop stuff. And then I can get started on the inner workings, inner pinnings of everything. But I just wanted to show you how it's turning out, and I'm pretty happy with that. And I think I'll leave you on that. And we'll see how everything else is turning out here in the next day or so, and hopefully you've got a paint job. Okay. Have fun, guys. Have a great Sunday. Bye-bye.